holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Now Anunoby. Outside Monk. Pass to Daniels. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
From outside the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. For three, McCollum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there's the screen. Up top, McCollum. This one for three.
And look at that reach. I mean, wow. And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Wagner for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Back to Monk. Shot to stop the run. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
McCollum on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From the wing. Towns can't get that one to fall.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And it's Monk missing.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Now here's Daniels. To the inside. Wagner with a steal. Stolen by Daniels. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now Brown. Fires for three. And Anunoby pulls it down. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now here's McCollum. Back to Daniels. Six on the shot clock. Back to McCollum. Let's go with a three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And throughout his career, McCollum has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. And there you see why. The consistency.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Pass to McCollum. Here's Chandler. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
McCollum outside. .116 left in the first quarter here. Down low. Here's Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Halliburton outside. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Chandler.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Defensive foul.
A strong finish by Anunoby. He gives 100% effort.
First two.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Here's Brown. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Daniels outside. McCollum outside. Brown grabs the board.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult.
20.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
The shot by Brown, no good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Daniels outside. McCollum outside to the paint. Here's Chandler. And Hero grabs the board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Guys, back over to you.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, Daniels. No made baskets yet. McCollum outside. Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Daniels. Pass to Monk. Here's the three. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Daniels. And here's Monk. Anunoby for 3. Out to McCollum. Halliburton with the steal. Halliburton penetrating. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And the coaching staff wants Halliburton to take advantage of easy scoring opportunities, including finishing in transition.
Monk for 3. No luck on that one.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Outside Brown. They set the pick. Pass to Hero. Offline with a 3.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
McCollum outside. Now here's Daniels. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 15.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
And it's Monk missing.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Daniels. Here's McCollum. Monk for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Now here's Williams. Off target from outside. 1:49 left in the first half. Brown with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Williams punches it home.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Pass to McCollum. Stolen by Hero. Here's the break. Halliburton right side. Inside. Here's Brown. Up again. Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Graham, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. McCollum right side. Monk for 3. Smith with the rebound.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Launches a 3. And he can't get that one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer off the mark. He's got a clear path. Here's Halliburton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
It's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The visiting team.
Up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Quickly becoming one of the most feared defenders in the game, Tim, Dyson Daniels.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, Brian. Daniels is always engaged. Every second he's on the court, and he's right there lurking for a deflection or a steal.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. McCollum on the wing. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Monk's got 9 points.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Back to Halliburton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Daniels outside. 6 to shoot. McCollum outside. Here's Chandler. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
They set a pick. Pass to Hero. Uncovered. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
Daniels outside. McCollum outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Outside Coulibaly. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here they go. Shot's good by McCollum.
Assisted by
And that's now 17 points for C.J. McCollum.
And the offense has just flowed through McCollum all night, whether that's finding people or repeatedly attacking like he does right there. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Back to Towns. Hero outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
first personal foul.
And becoming a real offensive engine, Tim. Tyler Hero, great on or off the ball.
Yeah, Brian, he can go deep into his bag, and he's showing an increased patience. That is reflected in his efficiency and his assist rate.
There's a screen. McCollum outside. Gets the 3 to fall. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that is a quick release by McCollum. He got that thing in the air before the defense even realized he had it.
Tipped away. Daniels left side. Pass to Chandler.
Tyson Chandler.
And he makes it.
Assisted.
Chandler's got 6.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
And look at Wagner get out in transition to make sure they convert.
Now here's Daniels. No points so far. Baseline jumper. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Right now a close game in New Orleans. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Outside Anunoby. There's the drive. And that time also a missed shot. Pass to Ellis. Wagner with a screen. Hero for 3. The rebound by Chandler.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And that's one of Daniels' greatest attributes, his poise as a playmaker.
Here's Towns. Coulibaly on the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. McCollum outside. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Halliburton. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Outside Monk. And it's off from three-point range. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout.
Timeout.
He's going to talk it over with his guys. Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Five ticks left in the third quarter here. Halliburton, no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Up 2.
The visiting team, 45.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Daniels outside. Pass to Monk. No good with the triple. Back to Halliburton. Wagner outside. Sinks it from distance.
Stretching the defense out a little bit. Wagner knocking it down.
Daniels outside. Pass to McCollum. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Daniels outside. McCollum outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McCollum's got 23 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. The rebound by Chandler. Now Anunoby. Daniels outside. McCollum outside. Oh, and Towns with the block. The free throw drops for McCollum. And the last few seasons, Legs, C.J. McCollum playing mainly point guard, but for his career, mostly at the 2.
Yeah, listen, he can play either, certainly can be a lead guard when he needs to be, but shooting and scoring off the dribble is really his bread and butter, and he can get to it from any angle, any platform, in any situation.
Great player regardless.
Absolutely.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the play with the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to McCollum. Back to Daniels. And here's Monk. Nails it from 3.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
McCollum outside. Halliburton with a steal. And Hallie to the hoop.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Anunoby. Daniels right side. For 3, McCollum. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Count it!
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Daniels right side. McCollum outside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And they get it back. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And there's the call on Christian Braun. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Monk. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Towns rips down the board.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
That's what he wanted.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Wagner outside.
Right here.
Halliburton with the ball. Brown fires. It's money from deep.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
Towns outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
A one-handed jam, rocking the rim. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. And foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Away team ball.
So the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks.